What's up, YouTube? Your boy is back. Sorry for the lighting. It is all over the place. I got this window here, a little bit of light here, but it actually looks better than it did before. Anyways, in this video, we're going to be talking about Dreaming Nemleria, or whatever it's called. I haven't played them personally myself, so I'm just going to kind of review the two decks that I ran into and then go over the replays. Very strong deck. It's kind of like it's a stun, but it's like also like they're normal summoning all the time instead of like special summon, or is it special summoning? I don't know. I haven't like actually read the cards. I just got my booty handed to me when I dueled them for the first time, and the main pendulum card can just like summon itself and shuffle the whole field back, my whole field back into the deck. That is powerful. That is really good. So I'm surprised I haven't seen it more often. But it's a good deck. Let's go ahead and jump into this profile. Like I said, I ran into them twice. The replay we're gonna review is gonna be of this deck profile. He was running the I don't know if he got the Kaiser off, but yeah, this is the main pendulum monster, Dreaming Nemleria. But once per turn, not the pendulum effect. It's if this card is special summoned. For every 3 of your face down banish cards, you can banish 1 card your opponent controls, and or so if you do your whole extra deck, that's 15, 3, that's at least 5 cards. That's 5 cards. If you play cards like yep, Pot of Extravagance, that helps them get out. But I know these cards, they all banish 3 from the extra deck. Face down. Does it say from the extra deck, or if it's just if this card is special summoned for every 3 of your face down banished cards? Why aren't they playing what's this called? They could play Pot of Desires in here if they really wanted to. Like if you stick to, I guess maybe you don't want to lose your main boss monsters. It looks like you run one of him, so you probably wouldn't run Pot of Desires, but sounds like a good way to just make her stronger. Well, but how do you? Must be searched from phase by having no cards in your extra deck. Okay, so when you have no cards in your extra deck, you can special summon them. And then shuffle 1 of your face down banished cards into your deck for each card you banish by this effect. So special, if you get 5 off, you put 5 back into the deck, right? Or put 5 back into your extra deck. And or deck, I guess, if you were to choose some of your other face down cards. Super good, man. Super good. I believe they all need to banish 1 card or 1 or 2 cards from the extra deck face down to activate their effects. So that's kind of where, if you can get them to activate all their effects, that's kind of where you can beat the deck. But still very strong. And I'm noticing also a lot of URs. These probably are the most important URs you need. This one just kind of it's like a pot of, it's a, there's a bunch of cards like this, but just draw power for level 10s, so pretty cool stuff. They got a trap card. I remember the trap card, and then I remember this card always being used and always gaining advantage. So honestly, really good. I didn't see the sphere coming through. I don't think so. So you could run Lava Golem over this, right? I guess unless these are normal summons. Yeah, let me see. If this card is in your hand, you can better special summon this card. So they all are special summons, it looks like. Okay, so they're not all normal summons. So yeah, that makes sense why you can run this guy and or Lava Golem, because you don't even need your normal summon. You just special summon out all these guys, right? So pretty strong. It's kind of like a stun, slow stun. Honestly, it's not even slow, man. I mean, I can see he's running cards to slow down your opponent, so maybe it's not as fast as I think it is. I got my butt handed to me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other one that I ran into. This is the other one. Yep, this one's running the Lava Golem. It looks like he's running also another. I wonder what he has to do with the archetype. Nothing really, but it looks like you attribute this card, attributing 1 monster. This card is unaffected by activated effects of special monsters. This card is center set. This card is normal, special. You can target 1 view in your graveyard out of your hand. And if you do, this card loses 700 attack. Also during the end phase, you can make this card gain 700 attack. Interesting. So Just kind of another special summon, level 10 beat stick, I guess, probably. I wonder if there's a way to search it. It's a beast. So yeah, it looks like he is playing more monsters, but he's also not playing the Pot of Desires, so maybe I'm off with the Pot of Desires. But I feel like if you just ran 3 of everything you need. What the heck? Oh, is this for Winged Dragon or Raw? Is he playing Winged Dragon or Raw? He's just playing this, right? So once card is activated, you can add one card that mentions it. Okay, so basically just gets to this card quicker. So if you open up this, you can get to your sphere mode quicker. Okay, decent. Bunch of dark holes in here. Raigeki. Yeah, it's kind of bread and butter. It looks like you just summon these guys. One of them can negate effects, right, and stop targets. So those are the ones you probably want to bring out. It's not a hard deck. It doesn't look like a hard deck to learn at all, but it is very powerful. This guy's running evenly. This one's toxic. I don't like this one at all. This one's too toxic. He's playing extra lava golem. He's not playing any hand traps. So he'd rather just board wipe and reset the board with these evenlies and the Winged Dragon of Raws. So pretty good stuff. Very toxic though. Very, very toxic. All right, let's run these replay. All right, so I believe with this one too, it is going to be my warm-up rounds with my Unchained. But man, I even went first. Oh man, I'm pretty sure this is the duel. I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Use Rhino, dump that. Yeah, right there I didn't even make the right play. So yeah, this was definitely in my beginning stages, but I think I still have a pretty good board. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I still do. Set the willing, pop that. Even though that's the one that should have had set. Oh man, yeah, I definitely could have done better. It looks like I have the great contract for follow-up. Yep, so this is this deck. So right, he gets to activate this first in your once returned to any place one card, and if you do, add this card to your face of the extra you can place. Okay, so basically it just replaces itself. Then this card allows you to banish 2 to add 2. He's gonna add 2 level 10 beast monsters from different hand. You can add special summon monsters from the extra deck to turn you activate this card, except pendulum summoning. Except for play your best monster. If a monster you control would be destroyed by battle by card effect while you have an interface, you can banish 1 card. And then the reoccurring protection too. So he just banished 2 for no reason to search 2. So now you just search 2 of your monsters, which now you're going to go ahead and special summon 1. When your opponent activates a card that targets a numeric card while you control this face-up card, you can banish 1 card and negate the activation. So he has one of those. I'm going to go ahead and try to suck it up. That was dumb play. Now all he does is just special summon it. So definitely Unchained is kind of weaker to this deck for sure. Just being able to out my boss monster just by normal summoning. And then this card says when you can banish 1 card, this card gains 500 attack for each monster your opponent currently controls until the end phase. Oh lord, so good, so good. I think I mean those weren't bad pickups. Banishing 3 to special set. And so what, did this let you can send 1 from your hand and set 1 spell tracker. So then you get to set off. Look at these big beaters, bro. These big beaters that you got specially summoning off of nothing. That you literally special summoned off of nothing because you're just beating up your extra deck. And then you have this girl just waiting to pounce on the field. And then you just set that trap card. The trap card can what? If you banish 1, you get to add them on it. Banish 2, you take no damage this turn. And 3, send 1 level 10 monster you control to the graveyard and you do negate the effects of all face-up monsters, right? So automatic like all face-up monsters. Okay, so a skill drain. You could turn it into a skill drain. You can stop yourself from taking damage, and then you can add 1 numeric card from your graveyard to your hand. So in this case, monsters. So I guess the trap card really doesn't stop like spell or traps. So his basically his effect, he goes up 500, His effect, you could set the trap, and then his effect, I can't target them, and then this will protect them from being destroyed. So I'm not sure how I play this because I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know what happens. I think here I'm gonna try to go for Zeus. Oh, and he warned me. Okay, that judgment was huge. Judgment was huge there because I was definitely going to go for the Zeus. Let's see now what I end up doing. Special, ditch. Destroy one card. And now he's gonna negate the effects of all face-up cards. That was my mistake. Okay, so I used that to destroy. That was still my mistake to try to do that again. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so I think now I'm gonna get Zeus off. I guess we'll see. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting rid of some cards in his extra deck. But I gotta be wary of that, right? Because if I'm trying to wait, why didn't I... Oh, I don't think I could have Zeused because I played you. Show my card. You can manage this card, especially on my card. Wait, oh, is it you? This card. Okay, yeah. I mean, except by using your opponent's monster. Why was I locked into? There's no way I would have Zeus there. Did I not have a Zeus? Yeah, I had a Zeus. Is there something I'm missing? Why didn't I Zeus? Why didn't I Zeus? I would at least put him on board. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I think I was locked in probably into Unchained or I was probably locked into Fiend, but I'm not really sure right now off the top of my head how I got locked into Fiends. Yeah, I'm not sure how I got locked into Fiends, but it looks like I got locked into Fiends somehow. Which doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I don't remember how I got locked into Fiends. Alright, so now I'm going to target those. So he can't search anymore. That hurt. But all he has to do is right, and there he goes. He was the only card there. And now he just banished my whole field, bro. He just shuffles my whole field. Oh, wait, no. Banish face down. Banish face down. Oh my god, this guy. That is too good. That is too good. But for some reason, I should have had Zeus on board, huh? What's going on? Why didn't I have Zeus? And then boom. So I mean, that was pretty fast. I went first. He took the field over quicker than I could, or broke my board, and then basically had all these beat sticks that hit me real quick with the 1-2 punch. So very, very strong cards. A second replay. I believe this is a second replay of me getting my booty handed to me. Let's see. Oh, I just noticed there were little cars driving around on the street. That's cute. Oh, this is okay. So I started messing around with battling boxers, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. They're not there yet. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not my type of style of play. I like quicker play. These guys try to always get a plus 1, plus 2 each turn, and set up the board and kind of just keep trying to plus over more like I like going for game. I like going for game quickly. I like having explosive power. They don't really have explosive power. The only thing I can recommend before we continue this duel with battling boxers, and I'm gonna go into more detailed profiles. You got to play the other version. You got to play. I mean, I can tell that you got to play the version that uses the spirits and some of the XYZ cards, some of the rank up cards, because battling boxers, like, you gotta run the extra deck crew. The extra deck crew, I'm not sure is like really, really good, but you can't run it with this promoter dude. Once you use him, you're locked into battling boxers, and he's like the best card. So you can't use your best card and stay locked in. Like, it's bad. But another deck profile. So he's gonna open up with the Sweet Dreams. And I tried to stop it. I was like, no, I'm not letting you add that pendulum card to your hand. Now he's gonna ditch, and I'm gonna stop that. Oh man, how do I lose this one? How do I lose this one? Is it because battling boxers are too... Oh, he already had one in his hand. Oh, GG. Now send 2 to search. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and do that so he can't target me. Oh man, yeah, this is rough. This is rough. See, they just need this card, man. They just need this card. Gets them their face up. Now I'm trying to do all this stuff here real quick. Man, doesn't matter. I can't use that. Special summon him. Is this the one that gets... Oh man, and he gets the attack boost. So now that I'm seeing what they do, I probably should have let him die, to be honest. Well, I guess I needed to boost him up. Send him to set, and now you have this card set. So I mean, the world's not over, right? He just has this card so you can't target them. They can't be destroyed. But see, and then this is the... I just don't have enough in this deck to give good firepower. Search. Or I definitely should have played that. No, I guess could I have played it differently? And battling, you just got to get rid of this card. Can this card be destroyed? Because this might be their weakness, man. Just having this card be up and just allowing them to search every turn and get rid of their extra deck and protect their monsters. Yo, Dream Tower of Princess Nemleria needs to go. If you guys ever duel against this deck, focus on popping that first. Can this even protect it? This is when your opponent activates a card effect that targets a Nemleria card you control. So I guess you have to try to destroy it twice, bro. You have to try to destroy it twice. You can banish one face-up card, and your extra deck face down, negate the activation. Yeah, you gotta destroy it twice because this guy's gonna protect it. So wow, you gotta destroy that twice. That's tough. But that is their best card. I'm telling you, it's their best card. I don't think I didn't play that turn right at all. But I'm using battling boxers, and I don't even know how I would have gotten up to Harpy's Feather Duster. Oof, coming straight in with the Harpy's Feather Duster. Yeah, this is the one who's running all the Evenlies, Harpies, and then just banish 2 to search for 2, man. That's so good. It's good. And I'm just sitting here with Nibiru because they're gonna special summon, but not... Oh, okay, so you can search him. Just level 10. Oh, he's a beast. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the counter trap back off. Oh yeah, this is gonna get ugly. I already see it coming. I guess this negates and destroys, so he's gonna use it to protect it. Yep. Now he just has 1 card, so now he's gonna send 1 away to search, which now will allow him to special summon his monster. Ooh, he has a beautiful one. That's nice. And then you just special summon and just say, hey, goodbye. The whole field. You have to play fast against this deck before they can get to 0 cards in their extra deck, bro. Because once they do that, oh snaps, that was a cool little interaction. Just put it right back up top. Oh. And then GG. Look at that. It has so much OTK potential. Or just putting out a lot of damage. Not OTK, but putting out a lot of damage, man. Jesus. Very good strong deck. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ran into this deck. It is a nightmare. It's not dream, it's a nightmare, man. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.